Everyone, I know I posted a video the other day, and after reviewing it, I felt like I just wanted to touch on one aspect that I kind of touched a little bit on is filters. How I was talking about in order to change our mindset and the manifestations that we consciously want to send out to the universe. Um, I didn't really talk about too much on the other side of filter. Filter, basic definition that most people know, is the filtering out, right? Using an object to strain negative or unwanted entities from a certain thing, right? When you're filtering out water, you're filtering all the impurities out of the water so you can digest healthy, clean water. I'm going to be implementing this a lot, is the duality of things, because we need to start opening our mindset more. Uh, there are no absolute truths, only half truths. Everything is permitted, nothing is absolute. So the other aspect of a filter, I want you to start thinking of a filter as filtering in things. You can even look it up in the Webster Dictionary as filter, along with cameras. Filters can also actually absorb certain wavelengths, certain electromagnetic spectrums that we want to bring in, right? That's what a filter on a camera does, right? You have a certain polarized filter that only attracts electromagnetic waves of coolness. Or, you could choose any filter, like there's red filters that only attract, certain wavelengths dealing with those reds that we wish for, certain photos that we want to add certain hues to. So, along with filtering out your current situation in terms of people, social media, your environment, your jobs, in order to align more with the thinking and manifestation that we want to change and birth new life into, to regenerate. I want you to also start looking at things that you can filter in, because, again, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So everything that you're filtering out, certain things that don't serve you anymore, I want you to think of what you could replace that, and using your filter as a filter to attract those certain electromagnetic waves, spectrums that you want to bring in to replace that. Like, for me, which I need to start doing more, I was filtering out people in my life that just don't serve me anymore, right? And I needed to switch on my other filter, which you need to meditate on which kind of filter do you want to put on to attract what wavelengths you want. And so I need to, which I haven't really been doing too much, but some things have manifested in my life that have brought me certain new people in my life to replace that old negativity. So I apologize if my video came out a little bit. Just filter everything out. Like I said, there's a duality to everything. Don't remember the other filter, that we can attract certain wavelengths and vibrations to replace the old, whether it be new hobbies to help overcompensate, or to help realign an old hobby, or something that you were so beaten into in terms of a habit, right? Same thing with people, your jobs and such. So while you're filtering out the old, think about what filter lens you want to put onto your mind to attract as well. So this is my little tidbit. I just felt like I just wanted to really delve more into that subject of filters and really trying to opening up people's minds of the duality and everything. That's going to be a big reoccurring theme for me. So go ahead and say in the comments below, what are some things that you are filtering out in your life that no longer serve you, but also what is that lens filter that you want to apply to your mind in order to attract, which in later videos I will talk more about manifestations for anybody that is interested in the occult and magic in general. And just know that occult means hidden, right? Hidden knowledge. So it's nothing negative, so to speak. Hidden just means that it was always there all along, right? And it's up to the seeker to really grasp it if you want it. So you might be asking, well, Adam, how do I go ahead and use this so-called lens of attracting what I want to manifest into my daily life? It's like, what do I do? How do I do it? Well, you'll come to know that with the occult and how I practice, symbolism is everything. Words are power. Symbols represent words. So mantras, right? Honestly, I think mantras throughout your daily mundane life is more powerful, for right now, I'm going to say more powerful than doing working, spell work, magic, whatever you want to call it. Because everything is mental. We create what we want to manifest through the great all of the great all subconscious. So you'll notice that in a lot of spells, candles are used, right? Candles serve as beacons to let to the universe know of our manifestations. And to me, when I want to manifest more things into my life, I use mantras. Mantras serve as my mental candle beacon that I want to send off into the universe. So you need to feed that flame, right? You can't just light it, step away, and it's always lit. That's what's so great about mantras and why I think it's more powerful, because you have to continuously feed that flame of that beacon for the universe. And this is a later edit that I added to the video, and I had to go back, I had to step outside to add this to it. And this little white feather appeared to me right when I walked out the door. And it's me and my soul guides and my angels. They always send white feathers to me whenever to nudge me towards inspirations or just confirming my thoughts in terms of spreading light or adding light to my life. So I knew I had to add this in there. So mantra, like a personal one for me lately that I've been doing, because you can always do new mantras throughout the weeks and months. So one that I've done recently is I needed to be more confident, because I was suffering from unworthiness a lot, and I had to revigorate my confidence. So one that I would do was, I would say, I shine, I am yellow, I shine like the sun, I exude radiance, right? And just something small, it doesn't have to be long, whatever you would like to help, whatever you feel, your gut, your intuition will let you know. And I literally will say this like 50 to 100 times a day. And after a couple days or a week, however long it takes, I am more confident, right? So I think it's also important, from my experiences when doing mantras. Say you're trying to attract more friends or better people in your life. Always let the universe know that this is not a selfish act, but how you can share it also. Because that is the whole point of, like I said, nature is the harmony of everything. So say you want to attract more friends, you're lonely, you could say something, I'm just spitballing here, how you have to say it like it's already happened or it's in the present moment. So you can say, and you don't have to really be fixated on the person, right? Because you'll be surprised what the universe will give what you actually need. So if you could say something like, I I attract compassion, I attract memories, and I attract laughter. And then, in order to let the universe know that you're not just selfish, you just want to take, that you're giving back, a simple way to let the subconscious know is to say, because I am compassion, laughter, good memories, or whatever I said before. So state what you want in a particular something, and then for me, a good way is just saying, because I am that, because you are, it's symbiotic. You're giving and receiving what you want. So yeah, just pick a mantra, say it, like I said, 50 to 100 times a day, maybe for a weeks, maybe a month, and really feed that flame of that manifestation as a beacon to the universe. Hope y'all have a beautiful day. I'm here in my car during a break, and I can still see the beautiful moon out shining on me. I hope you all enjoy this. Blessed be.